Alrighty guys, and welcome back to a brand new video, and today we are doing a Cleveland Cavaliers rebuild in NBA 2K25. So the Cavaliers obviously didn't do much in the offseason at all. They relatively kept this team the same, which makes sense, obviously. They did make one move, though. They traded Isaac Okoro to the Chicago Bulls for Lonzo Ball. He should help, obviously, with Ty Jerome leaving the team in free agency. And that's really all they did. They recently signed Thomas Bryant to like a non-guaranteed deal to complete their roster. But other than that, they haven't really made any big moves. It makes sense. Obviously, they're going to be one of the best teams in the Eastern Conference. There's really no need to trade or make like a big trade, like trading Mitchell, Mobley, Garland. Now, if you lose like in round two or round one once again this year, fully healthy, I think you might have to consider trading one of these guys. But hopefully that's not the case here. So your rotation heading into the season is Darius Garland, Donovan Mitchell, DeAndre Hunter, Evan Mobley, Jared Allen, Lonzo Ball, Max Strus. Larry Nance was one of the free agent signing as well. Sam Merrill, they re-signed him, and then Dean Wade as your 10-man rotation. Will Thomas Bryant get minutes? I don't know, but for now it's out the rotation. Larry Nance is playing over him. Dalen Tyson is also out the rotation as well as like Tyrese Proctor, their rookie in the second round. So I think this will be it. Although I think Darius Garland is injured right now. So if it's like how I guess if it tells me how long he's injured for, I'll look it up. Then we'll go ahead and put that injury on him. But I think for now, I'll just see out the end of the season. Shea Gilgeous-Alexander wins the MVP. Cooper Flag Rookie of the Year. Six-man Malik Monk. Defensive player going to Willie Bucksberg. Going to Jay Huff. Okay. Clutch player going to Luka Doncic. Coach going to Jason Kidd. Executive going to Zachary Staples. NBA Cup MVP went to Stephen Curry out of the Warriors. As I'm recording this right now, man, September 25th. Still no movement for Kuminga, man. Apparently the Warriors and Kings have reopened trade talks, but the Warriors don't want to take on Malik Monk. They'll have to find a third team. That's the only reason why the trade probably hasn't happened yet. But I just feel like the Warriors should take on Malik Monk. I know they have a lot of guards, but have a Malik Monk off the bench or starting two guard. You guys can still sign like Al Horford, D'Anthony Melton. D'Anthony Melton could be the backup point guard, but he will be depth. I don't know. I still think they should, honestly. I think Malik Monk will be a really good fit with the Warriors. I don't know why they don't want it. Apparently because of his contract. But I feel like if you guys just want to open more money, you guys could just easily trade Malik Monk for more. I don't know. It doesn't even make sense to me. But anyway, we end up being the number 2 seed in the Eastern Conference, which is expected, 61 and 61 this season. The Knicks are a little bit better in the 2K sim. We had about 23 from Mitchell, 18 from Garland. He came back and played 59 games. 17 from Evan Mobley, 15 and 10 from Jared Allen, 13 from Strus, 13 from Hunter, 9 from Lonzo Ball, 8 from Sam Merrill, and 4 and 5 from Thomas Bryant, 4 from Larry Nance, and 4 from Dean Wade. So I'm just going to go 8-man rotation and shrink the bench position down to a 25. Obviously, Kenny Atkinson as the head coach. They wanted to start Sam Merrill over DeAndre Hunter. I mean, not Sam Merrill. I want to start Max Strus over DeAndre Hunter, which I guess doesn't – I don't hate that. But we got Philly in round one. So Maxey, McCain. I was actually debating if I should rebuild the Sixers or the Cavaliers today, and I decided to wait to do the Sixers until the Quinn Grimes contract situation gets figured out. Then I'll do Philly. The deadline for Kuminga and Grimes are October 1st, so it's not that far away. So I'm just gonna wait. Now we got Detroit. So Cade, Ivy, Asar, Tobias, Jalen Duren, Caris LeVert, Duncan Robinson, Stewart. So solid team. We beat Philly in 5. We're going to take game 1. We're going to take game 2. We're going to take game 3. And we beat them in 5. Yes, we do. And we got the New York Knicks. So as expected, Brunson, McHale, OG, Hart, Cat, Robinson, Clarkson, Brogdon, Abusele, and Miles McBride. So they want to go by starting DeAndre Hunter in this series. All right. Game 1, the Knicks will take. Game 2. Game 3, okay, can we even it up? For North Island 3-1, and the Knicks are going to beat us. No, we're not dead yet. I mean, like I said, the Knicks are one of those teams in the Eastern Conference, especially in number 1. They usually make the finals or at least win the championship. But so far, it's a close game, and we are going to go to overtime. We're going to lose it. Okay. 134 to 129. We really did all we could, but do we want to make a big move in this offseason? I mean, I don't know. Probably not, honestly. But I think I'm going to see if I can win a championship with Jared Allen for at least one more season, or like the core, I meant to say, for one more season. If it doesn't work, then, so LeBron James retired. But if it doesn't work, then we'll obviously probably move on. So the Nuggets get 1. Wow. It's insane. So they just missed the playoffs. Were that bad. Celtics get 3. Jazz 4. Wizards 5. Hornets 6. But I guess we'll keep Kenny Ag as the head coach only in a 1 year deal. I'm not going to extend him as we haven't really made any obviously big process yet. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go to draft night, and I'm going to see if I can make a trade using one of these contracts that we have. Obviously, Jalen Tyson should be a rotational player next year, hopefully. So I'm going to see if I can either trade Max Strus or Sam Merrill's contract to get either a better backup five or just a better bench piece in general. I want to get that is Onyeka Okongwu. So the Hawks, I didn't really see them far in the playoffs last year. I get to look at their record after this, but Okongwu would be a guy who can trade for Max Hughes because if you look at it, look really closely, Max Hughes is making more money than Okongwu, just a little bit more money. So thank goodness. And we're above the second apron, so we can't take on bigger contracts or we can't aggregate salary. So it would just take a bunch of draft capital for this to get done. So that's what I'm hoping for. We can get Onyeka Okongwu on the team. So I'm going to see if I can trade pick 28. We have some future draft picks, a little bit of them. So I'm going to trade this 2028 pick swap. I'm going to trade that pick back. I'm just going to offer this and see what they say first. They say no, it's just fair. I'll give them their pick back or this pick swap back, whatever. That get it done. Okay, so Okongwu, welcome to Cleveland. You'll be our backup center for the rest of the video probably. You're a solid shooter that, you'll fit really well next to Jared Allen and Evan Mobley. So we got that done. I still do want to trade Sam Merrill with the feeling he'll regress, but he had a pretty good season for his average 8 points, 44% from three. He shot better from three than his own field goal percentage, so that must mean he's a really elite shooter. So I'm going to keep him. We'll see how much he regresses. We obviously don't have our pick anymore. We did trade it away, which we have a second round pick, though. I guess we could drop to that. So we got Malachi Marino, Ian Jackson, Silas. I guess we'll take Silas Damari Jr., 6'5" guard from Connecticut. We'll just two-way contract him. Never mind, we can't two-way him. We'll sign him, though. Lonzo Ball, I'm going to decline because I honestly think we can get him for cheaper. And then Craig Porter Jr., I guess we'll decline him, but we'll accept Jalen Tyson. So, all right, free agency, hoping Lonzo Ball asks for less money. And we don't have his bird rights. Oh, I was about to say, man. All right, he asked for cheaper. So $5 million for 2 years. I'll pay him that in just $10 million. So get cheaper again as well. So we'll re-sign Lonzo Ball. We got that going for us. Now we have, because the Knicks tend to fall off, so I'm really not too concerned. Garland, Lonzo Ball. I'm concerned about the NBA Finals if we do get there, whoever we have to play in the West. So, Garland and Alonzo, Donovan Mitchell, and Sam Merrill. I'm banking on Jalen Tyson's development from to be our backup power forward. Small forward, my bad. And all we need really is a reliable another good bench player, and I think we'll be good. So Ben Simmons, I feel like that'd be the perfect fit, honestly, or even Harrison Barnes. Harrison Barnes is going to regress, why I don't like signing him, but I guess we can in theory sign them both. If Ben Simmons, okay, he wants $4 million, so yeah, here's what I'm gonna pay Ben Simmons this, and then we get Harrison Barnes that Ben Simmons should sign. And then I'm going to move Ben Simmons to power forward because he should go up like crazy. So he goes to an 81 or 80. I'll move him to small forward for now to see how much Tyson develops, but he obviously won't be starting. We'll have him come off the bench, so I feel it'll be the perfect fit. But yeah, I like that. Jordan Clarkson's here to steal him from the Knicks. I kind of want to go after Clarkson just in case Miro regresses. We have enough money. We have the money for like one more player. So, Denisha, we'll go off with Jordan Clarkson. He could be a good player off the bench for us. All right, play progression time. Hopefully, the regression isn't too crazy. Okay, it's not bad. Mitchell is down. Garland is down. I don't really think those two make any sense to go down, but whatever. Hunter is up. Ben Simmons, we move him to small forward. He's up. Tyson is up to a 75, so that should be good enough. I expect Barnes and Clarkson to develop, but I'll move Ben Simmons to like backup power forward because Tyson is ready to play, and then we'll have probably even better rotation. I like the Ben Simmons and Okongwu addition in the front court. There'll be some really good additions. Tyson, I guess, could be a new addition in the rotation, and then look at this. Maybe, like I said, they could trade the line using Sam Merrill's contract or Lonzo Ball, whatever we need to do. But I think, like I said, I'm going to run this back in 2026, 2027. And then if it doesn't work, next offseason, we'll make a trade, like maybe trading like Garland, Mitchell, one of these guys. I don't think you trade Evan Mobley, but one of these guys is probably going to have to go. So Garland, Mitchell, Hunter, Mobley, Allen, Okongwu, Ben Simmons, Lonzo Ball, then we'll run that rotation and get Jalen Tyson. So I absolutely love that rotation. Shot tendencies. Wow, nobody's tendency is up. That might be an issue. Okay, Mitchell, I obviously want him taking shots. He's the superstar. He's the best player, best scorer we have. So I'm going to obviously boost that up. And then Mobley, I want him to take more shots, like a 75. Garland, man, these shot tendencies are low. Okay, I want Garland to be like the second star, and then Mobley. And I guess other than that, it's fine. But man, those shot these were low. All right, I'll see y'all at the end of this season. For SGA, he's now won 3 in a row, man. Rookie of the year going to Darren Peterson, 6 man going to Mark Williams. But at the end of this season, here's an All-NBA first team, All-NBA second team, All-NBA third team. We do got Mitchell making it, which is cool. Then do we have like Evan Mobley making all defensive team? We do. We didn't have any like rookies playing, but okay, we finished off as the #1 seed in the Eastern Conference. Player stats: we had about 28 from Mitchell, 25 from Garland. So yeah, those shots and he's helped. I don't know why it was so low. We had almost 20 points from Mobley, 13.5 from Allen. I actually extended DeAndre Hunter at the extension deadline. He was only asking for $8 million. That's a huge dip to his $24 million. So I just paid him that. And he's a really good starter for us. 12 points, 38% from three. Pretty solid defense, too. 7 from Lonzo Ball, 7 from Okongwu. He also shot 33% from three on solid attempts, too. We had 5, 4, and 5 from Ben Simmons, and then 5 from Jalen Tyson. So time to see right now if we can go ahead and finally get the job done and win the championship. So we're going to run 8-man rotation also. Before we get into the playoffs, I want to look at our offensive and defensive rating. So offensive rating, we were #3. The Lakers were #1. Defensive rating, we were #7. So not bad. Top 10 in both categories. But we got broken around one. They have Peterson, Tariq Whitehead, MPJ, Clowney. They had Porzingis. Got Claxton, Demon, Quill Anthony, Williams, Traore. We are going to go ahead. Wow, we're in a game 7 with this team. If we lose in round 1, trade's 100% happening, man. I know that would suck so bad. If we lose the Brooklyn Nets, please don't make that happen, 2K. And we are going to get the job done, right? Okay, we do. We beat them at 7. Now we got Atlanta, so made that trade with Atlanta. They lost Trae Young as well. I don't really think this roster is that. I mean, I guess they have Giddey, they have Reza Shea. I mean, their roster is solid, but I don't think they're better roster than us, and we can all agree that they're not better roster than us. But okay, hold on. We're gonna it up though. We're up 2-1. We're up 3-1, and we're gonna beat the 5. By the way, if you're wondering what proficiency running a pace and space system, it's almost 5 stars, which is crazy. The only reason why it's not 5 stars is for some reason DeAndre Hunter doesn't fit the system, which is interesting. But I mean, who would fit the system better from DeAndre Hunter? I mean, well, I guess nobody. He's the best player. I mean, Ben Simmons, but yeah, that's interesting. All right, now round 3, we got Detroit now. So Cade, Sexton, Asar, Eason, Duran, Ron Holland, Isaiah Stewart, Karis LeVert, and Marcus Sasser. So fixed rotation. Game 1, we're gonna take. Game 2, we're gonna take. Game 3, they're gonna take. Game 4, we're up 3-1. And are we gonna beat them in 6? Yes, we are. We're in the NBA final, just like that. We got the Timberwolves. It's not the Mavericks, really. Okay, the Timberwolves must be a good team then. So they got Rob Dillingham, Anthony Edwards, McDaniels, Randall Gobert, Nick Smith Jr., which recently got released by the Charlotte Hornets. Look like he's out with the Minnesota Timberwolves. Naz Reid, DiVincenzo, Terrence Shannon. So pretty good team. It'll be hard. What is Edwards doing in the playoffs? Okay, he's playing really good though. Game 1, we'll go to Minnesota. I'm gonna simcast the rest of the playoffs to see what's gonna happen here. If we can even this series back up to the 2. Stealing one in Minnesota would be huge, but Timberwolves might be up 2-0 on us, and they are. So not great. 42 for Mitchell. Where's Garland, man? Garland cannot have 10 points here right now. It is the NBA Finals. We're down 2-0. All right, so they want to give less minutes at Garland, but I'm gonna trust them this time. And are we really gonna go on 3-0, man? We are. 116-97. Not great, not great at all, man. Did anybody play good on our side? No, not really, man. We need to be efficient, bro. But right now, around 3-0, and it's not looking good unless we can do the 3-0 comebacks or the 3-1 comeback. But we don't have 20. We don't have LeBron James anymore, man. But we are okay. I mean, it's 138 and 118. We do win this one, just 3 games away. Maybe we could win the series, but we'll see. If we can make it 3-2, I'll have some hope. And we have the lead right now in Minnesota, and we got it done, man. 143 to 127. Okay, efficient. Once again, Garland with 30 and 10, which we need. 30 from Mitchell, 26 from Mobley, and 22 from Hunter. We need this every single game from our guys, man. And then we easily win, in my opinion. So I'm gonna fix rotation. Game 7. Game 6, and it's in Cleveland now. So I don't think have we won in Cleveland yet, man? I think we have. I think we won one game in Cleveland, but are we really going to force the game 7? We are. 108 to 98. Garland with 38 points, 27 from Mobley, and then 21 from Donovan Mitchell. So you absolutely love to see it here. All right, game 7 in Minnesota. Hopefully we didn't get all this far as to lose. If it's a close game, we'll 100% hop in. So far we have the lead, and we can come back off 3-0, make a 3-0 comeback. We have the lead. Hold on to it, man. They're going to take it back. And, okay, looks like we're going to hop into this one. So, all right, 2 minutes and 54 seconds left. I'm going to watch this one here. All right, man, please, CPU, do not sell me. I know you usually, sell me a lot, especially in these hopping games, but hopefully in this case, they won't sell me. So right now, our lineup isn't bad. Actually, it is. We have 3 centers on the court at the same time. All right, whatever. All right, I don't get it. Like, where's Mitchell? Where's the shooters? Garland will get the layup, so we're up by 1. But let me see. Mitchell fought out. Is there a reason why we have 3 bigs in the court right now? Okay, no, nobody's fought out, dude. Get Donovan. You're kidding me. It's crunch time right now. 2 minutes left. Up by 1. In a game 7 situation, we don't have one of our best players in the court in. All right. Anthony Edwards has it. Gives it to DiVincenzo. I mean, the Timberwolves lineup is pretty weird too, dude. They have 4 guards in the court right now. But Edwards, actually, I was going to say we're playing good defense for a minute, but it's going to get the wide open dunk. I mean, maybe if we get some of our more athletic guys in the court, maybe we can keep up with him, like Mitchell. But is he even okay? Hopefully, his timeout is to go ahead and get Mitchell in the game, and DeAndre Hunter, the other guys in. So the starting 5 should be coming in the game right now, and they are. So thank goodness, man. Mitchell is in, and DeAndre Hunter checks in the game. That's more like it. All right, Allen inbound to Mobley. Gonna give it to Allen. Okay, Allen is going to give it back to Mobley. Okay, to Hunter. Mitchell layup. It's good. Okay, good play. We're running good plays right now. I can't lie. Okay, 1 minute and 55 seconds left. Edwards has it guarded by Donovan Mitchell. Two of the best shooting guards matching up here. Edwards misses it. I thought that was going to bounce in. DeAndre Hunter has it. So great defense, man. Great defense. Donovan Mitchell has it, going to drive on Edwards. Don't force anything up. Okay, pass it to Garland. Garland, screen by Mobley. Garland, 3. It's good. Darius Garland gives us a 2-possession lead here. As right now, man, Garland has 36 on the night. 14 points in the fourth quarter, man. What a game. Edwards has it, going to drive on Mitchell. Great D, Donovan. Okay. Mitchell, can he get a stop? Okay, he couldn't get the stop, but I'll give it to him. That was some pretty good defense, just better offense, man. But that happens. That happens a lot. Mitchell has it. Mitchell is going to go ahead. This is a fun matchup right now to see them going at it. But Mitchell spin, Mitchell layup. Donovan Mitchell layup over Anthony Edwards. So we're up by 4 now. Just get one more stop, and I low-key think we might have this game. I don't know. Edwards pull up mid-range shot is good, man. Edwards and Mitchell are just going at it right now, and it's really fun to see. So Donovan Mitchell has it. Mitchell bringing up the ball once again. Spin. Mitchell drives, half spin again. Mitchell, Evan Mobley for 3. He's going to miss it, though. I don't love that shot from Evan Mobley, but Julius Randle has it. Randle is going to get blocked by Mobley. He makes it up. Forward on the defensive end. Mitchell drive, Mitchell dunk, and just like that, we're up. Man, what a run. Up by 4 points once again, man. Great block from Evan Mobley. He made up for it on the defensive end. That's all that matters, man. Evan Mobley's one of the, I think he literally won defensive player last year. So yeah, that's nice. All right. Randle has it. He's going to give it to Reed, to Edwards. Edwards will drive. He'll give it to Randle once again. Randle has it. Randle guarded by Evan Mobley, one of the better defenders in the league. Randle's trying, but Mobley has great defense on him right now. And it's blocked by Mobley once again. Oh, my goodness, dude. Evan Mobley, best defensive player, dude. All right, DeAndre Hunter free throw to ice the game. First one's good. The second one is also good. And I think we've won this game. I think we brought another championship to Cleveland post-LeBron James era. So that's amazing. That has to feel great for Cleveland fans, obviously. Their team is really good. And eventually, I think they should be able to win a championship. I think they have capability to win it this year. McDaniels 3, no good, rebound, and that'll end the game off just like that. I still want to watch the championship celebration. Will the Finals MVP be Mitchell, or will it be Garland, or will it even be Evan Mobley? Dude, they all all three of them, I feel like has a chance to get the Finals MVP. All three of them played great. Randall, full court Chuck is no good, but that'll end it off. We're going to win the NBA championship, which feels great, obviously. I don't know if we would have gotten the same result against Dallas, but hey, man, I'll take it. Coming back down from 3-0 is absolutely insane, especially in the finals. I don't think that's ever been done before. Instead of the 3-1 comeback, obviously, that Cleveland had against Golden State. But this time it's 3-0, so it's even crazier. But we did it, man. I guess we're known for coming back down in the finals, which is great. So we're gonna win the championship. We're gonna watch the championship celebration. We're gonna see who wins the finals MVP. Yes, it went to Evan Mobley, man. I absolutely knew it. Okay, Evan Mobley wins the Finals MVP for Cleveland. So it's not Mitchell, it's not Garland. It is Evan Mobley, probably for obviously scoring, rebounding, and putting up good defensive numbers. I feel that's pretty deserving of the Finals MVP, in my opinion. So I get it. It makes sense. And yeah, there it is, man. Yeah, so I'm gonna go one last season on this to cap it off this evening, get the 2P. Harrison Barnes will retire. But heading into the draft lottery, though, we don't have a pick in the draft. The Warriors get number one. Celtics win the lottery once again. Do we have a pick in the draft outside of the lottery? Obviously, we re-signed Kenny Atkinson. He deserves it. We do not have a first round pick. Our pick goes to the Utah Jazz. I'm obviously guessing because of the Rudy Gobert trade. They give up a lot, man. They give up a lot, but we have a second round pick from Denver. It's also at the assistant DM draft. I'm not too concerned about it. So they draft Lewis Bailey, which I guess we can't do him, so we'll sign him. Mitchell will decline his player option this year. He is a free agent. Silas, we're going to accept him as well. Qualifying offers, none. So heading into free agency, we do have Donovan Mitchell. He has a big offer from the Los Angeles Clippers coming in, so we have to make sure we retain Mitchell. So I'm going to offer him probably the max. I mean, I don't want to offer him $55 million. Okay, what about? Okay, I think $44 million for 5 years should be enough. Player option, is that enough? Okay, it's enough. So we offer him more money. He agrees. So Donovan Mitchell, welcome back to Cleveland. Obviously, can't lose him. Can't lose him. We also have some money to spend. We could sign like Jordan Poole off the bench, which I wouldn't mind. But we still have this money after re-sign Mitchell. Probably should. Yeah, we do. Okay. Garland, Lonzo Ball. We have Don Mitchell. I'm hoping. I want Tyrese Proctor to become a rotational player next year. I guess if there's one thing we could do, it would be like maybe getting like a backup shooting guard upgrade. I know Proctor could be ready. I guess we could just wait till play progression and see. So yeah, I'm not gonna do enough much. Max Shoes is afraid and trade him to the Hawks, man. He was really good for Atlanta, but feel like the trade was still worth it. I feel like that got us a championship though. All right, we'll go trade to player regression. We'll see how much these guys regress or develop. So Mitchell is regressing, Mobley is up, Kongwu's up, Lonzo, Tyson. Hey, Proctor went up 2, and then Sam Merrill went down 2 as well. So Silas was up to a 71. So I would have liked more, but I guess we could make a trade. If not, I'll see you guys in the rotation. This season is Garland, Mitchell, Hunter, Mobley, Allen, Okongwu, Ben Simmons, Lonzo Ball, and the run down rotation to get tight rotation. I think at the deadline, I will make a move to make this video a little more interesting. This is the last season, so we don't really have to. Pace and space system once again. See y'all probably at the deadline, but we don't have to force a move, like I said. So we'll see. Emma wins the MVP, but at the end of the season, we finished off as the number 2 seed. The Pacers stole the show as the 1 seed. They went 59 and 23 on the season. Player stats about 28 from Mitchell, 24 from Garland, 18.5 from Mobley, 13.9 from Jared Allen, 11.5 from Hunter, 7 from Okongwu, 7 from Ball. 6 and then 6. All right. Now in round, we're going to shrink the rotation down to an 8 man once again because we got Toronto. So quickly, Dick, Ingram, Barnes, Pearl. In round 1 against the Raptors, we are going to beat them in 4. We got New York, but team stats to go and look at those. So offensive rating, we were number. Wow, is our offense really that bad, man? I passed this. I know I passed this. No way. Offensive rating. Why don't I see us? Okay, we were 12th in offensive rating. Okay, so could be better. Defensive rating, we're number 5th, though. So it looks like our bread and butter is in our defense. We got New York in round 1. They're relatively at the same team. Even Chendo's back in New York. I don't know if that'll happen, obviously. But Tom Thibodeau isn't there anymore, so I guess it could happen. We are going to, wow, come back up from 3-1 again. All right, now we got Indiana. So Halliburton, Nimhard, Mathurin have Caleb Wilson at the power forward. They're starting Siakam at center. And then Siakam played some center back in this time with Toronto. I feel like he did. Maybe I'm wrong on that, but I definitely feel like he did. So game 1, we're going to take. Game 2, we're going to take. Game 3. Game 4 up 3-1. Man, number one seed for what, man? Garland is the conference finals MVP. He went off against Hallie. Now we got the Dallas Mavericks. So here's the matchup we wanted. I want to put us to test against the Mavericks. How good were the Mavericks? They were 62-20. So I want to put us to the test against them. Kyrie's a little bit washed now. They have Christie, Flag, AD. AD's also a little washed. So it's mainly only Flag scoring, I guess, and Jaden Hardy probably. Yeah, Lively, Hardy, Gafford, Kispert, and Miles McBride. All right, time to see if we can beat one of the best teams in NBA 2K and the Mavericks. So, yep, they're gonna take game one. We're gonna even it up. They're up 2-1. They're up 3-1. We're losing 5. So at least we already got our championship, man. At least we don't have to play with Dallas. Play Dallas last year. But hope you guys did enjoy this one. Didn't really have to do much out. This Cavs team is already really good. Have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.